So we're going to show you how to swaddle your baby. You're going to have different blanket sizes that work best for your baby. For our little lady, we're going to use this blanket size. So what you're going to do with your blanket, you're going to take it, put it out like this. You're going to look for this point that's in either hand. I'm going to use this one and I'm going to fold it down. And what we're doing is trying to make a little bit of a triangle. And again, this is a little bit larger blanket. So if you make the triangle too short, you're going to have all this extra length below. So you want to make sure you fold it down. And I'm guesstimating right now and knowing our patient that I can put her about here. And what you're going to see is on some of your blankets, because of the size of this one, it kind of meets in the middle. Blankets that are a little bit smaller, the triangle will be a little bit off to the side, so it'll be nice. You'll see that one side is a little bit longer and then the other side will be a little bit shorter. And when we're doing that, you're always going to start with the smaller side. So Haley's going to come over here and we're going to put it in the crib. Move some of this out of the way. So on this one, let's see. This one does look a little bit shorter. They're pretty much equal, so we'll start with this side.
Hey, what you doing?
Hi. Alright. So we're just going to get ourselves all set up with our lines so nothing's pulling. Alright.
Are you ready?
Boop, 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 boop. So when you position your little one, you're going to make sure that the top of it, oh,
It's okay.
it's alright. Here you go. You want that it's a little bit above the shoulders. A little bit above is actually better because it'll kind of capture above the shoulders a little bit more. If you have her too high, then it's easier for them to kind of get out and it's only going to get below their shoulders right here. So here we go. And ideally, you know, we want to keep centering that their hands are close to their face or close to the chest, or if, you know, they like to get out and escape a lot, you can put them to the middle over their tummy. You just never want to swaddle so that their arms are straight. So we kind of bring them up to here. She's helping hold her little passy. So you're going to hold close, and I find the closer you hold, you're going to get a little snugger fit. If you're out here, you're going to have excessive, it's going to be a little bit more loose, excuse me. So I like to hold so it comes up at the shoulder and you're coming down and getting that snug. I hold there, and as I'm doing the extra, you see I'm still holding while I bring this part over. And I know, oh, it's right here, Charlotte. There you go, sweet girl. And then I kind of capture here, and I will tuck and roll a little bit so I can get underneath, and making sure here if I need to do a little bit extra there as well. And I try to keep those hips up a little bit too. Depending on the size of your baby and age. We want to keep them nice and up and flexed. And they're here so that she can be positioned out. And then as I bring this part up, again, I try to hold those legs up so that when I fold this up, she has something she can push against. Again, it's not super tight that she can't move. We always want to make sure they can move within the swaddle. If it's too low down here like this, then that's going to be hard for her after a while to lift up against gravity. So this idea of just gently bringing those legs up into a little bit of a nice little soft flexion, I'd say, and then putting the swaddle. So depending on the length, when you did it, if you have extra, sometimes it's nice because you can kind of tuck it behind the shoulder. If not, I just do a little bit of a fold, and I fold it over that chest. So making sure she can bend and get it snug. And sometimes I'll wrap that one as an extra secure. So then I take what's left here, and I kind of sometimes will bend this up, as you can see, and here we go. We're going to, again, keep it pretty snug against her shoulder here as I pull this part over. And you're going to fold this around and come back underneath. And again, you can make adjustments with it and pull up if you need to, and always take it back off. If you want this is coming down too low, you can always readjust by bringing the swaddle up a little bit higher. And there you have it there.